rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Oh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try and take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. You know I'm out for blood. I'm feeling dangerous. I just can't get enough. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting down. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion. I know where I'm going. I have been chosen. I'll never be broken. I am the champion. A clashing of titans, a battle of giants. Take a moment of silence. I am the champion. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the DSRT Racing to the Weekend on Brands Hatch, United Kingdom. And today, we have our sponsors as well, Simix Pro, RGB Solutions, and Holy Energy. And our motto, never give up. Brands Hatch, of course, in Kent, United Kingdom, was a grass track for motorcycles and hosted 12 runs of the British Grand Prix. The venue is owned by and operated by Jonathan Palmer Motorsports, and it has a configuration of an Indy car circuit. The yellow tire and the rain tire, of course, with the yellow stripes and the black. Needed to cough there a little bit. 4.265 kilometers long, 3 sectors, of course, 200 km approximately. And then we have 9 turns, elevation of 30 meters here. And then we have, of course, turn number 2, the routes. I think it's one of the overtaking opportunities. And then we go to corner number 6, Westfield Bend. The corner is hard to judge because I think it's a little bit off camber and a little bit blind there. And corner number 9, of course, the Clark curve. Perfect exit here, and then you need to have the corner 1 as well perfect, and you go to corner 1 and you can overtake corner 2. I mean, sorry, I'm a little bit Nervous because my stream is stuttering. It's not great. It's not perfect. So please let me know if everything is okay and if everything is going as planned. Meantime, I have to say welcome to the box as well, Juan.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're having fun and hope you had a great week. We're going to go right into the weekend, and no better way to do so than here in Racing to the Weekend number 71 here at Brands Hatch. Good, really exciting races in front of us.
Yeah, absolutely correct there. We have 13 people on the track at this point. It's raining in Brands Hatch. It could make it interesting. And let me see, 13 degrees on track. 13 degrees is the air temperature. Qualification is on its way. We're going to switch to Nino Burak because he's already 20 seconds in his lap here. I think it will be interesting indeed. It's 8 p.m., so I think we are going to race in the dark.
Oh, and not just that. If it's 8 p.m. already at 13 degrees, we're going to get to see lower than 10 at this rate because between the rain, cooling everything down, and the night coming right into us, the sunset. Unfortunately, you cannot see it due to the massive amount of rain on the track. It's absolutely flooded down here in Brands Hatch. Burek, as you can see, doing a little bit of the wobbly. Let's move now with a man I'm looking forward to see doing well tonight. Tom Carroll, we saw him in the 24-hour Le Mans. He has become the power outage man. He has claimed my job. Well, in this case, the Wi-Fi. But hey, what a great driver. Nonetheless, yeah, he might have had technical difficulties, but what a driver and what a drive he put on Le Mans. It was amazing. Everybody did incredible. And to be honest, a P2 is absolutely wonderful.
In the meantime, the polls welcome, Patrick welcome. The stream does a little bit of hiccups, but okay, no one is perfect. Yeah, that's true, but normally the stream should be fluent, and it isn't, and yeah, that's not good. So yeah, I noticed I have some problems with my PC, so apparently I'm going to install it completely new after this weekend. So we have things to do.
You're gonna spend a lot of time, but you're gonna appreciate it. Let me tell you that I did that, and my PC looks like a new computer. It's amazing. And why don't we take a look at the standings? There you have Thijs van der Hoorn on P1 at the moment with a 1:32.3, very good lap behind him. Thomas Vrouwenrad on P2, and Jonathan Backstrom on P3. To finish off provisional podium on this qualifying session, we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And why don't we take a look at a man I've been dying to see here, Mr. Chris Mola. Right now holding a P10, but hopefully he will move up the rankings as this qualifying session goes by. As you can see, he finds himself now entering the third sector. You were giving us a little bit of a preview of how the track goes out. And let me tell you, this is one of the most important corners. The last one, very weird entry, and you really need to be careful with your throttle impact as we go through the exit. And the right-hander that brings us into the finish line. At the moment, Mulla's going to cross the line. And that is an incredible lap. A 33 dead that puts him right into P5. Good lap indeed from Chris Mulla.
Yeah, absolutely correct there. And one of the new Road to Legends guys is Finn Dressel. And yeah, he's now coming over the start-finish line to set his lap. He was improving for the last lap that he did and takes himself to P6 at this point. So great indeed. Then we have to look, Mr. Thomas Carroll. Now he takes P6 away again from Finn Dressel. So yeah, if you can keep up with Tom, you're on the correct side here.
And let me tell you, damn, Tom Carroll has a big pair. He has some really like out of this world confidence to drive a Nissan in the rain. You can see him drifting left and right. Now he's going to screw it, unfortunately. But Nissan on the rain, that's something you do not want. And we need to move quickly with Thomas Vrouwenrad because at the moment he finds himself on the entry of the second sector, 5 tenths up. He could be the man to take that pole position away from Thijs van der Hoorn at 3:35 on the clock. And Brownrat's really looking comfortable as we approach the right-hander of hell. You can see he's going to use a little bit of that AstroTurf, but of course, Guru, as you might know, using the curbs on a wet day, not the best choice.
No, sometimes you have to really be careful. Some curbs you can take, some AstroTurfs you can take a little bit, but not too much. If you go too much on that curb, it will be slip and slide here, and yeah, you don't want to face the car into that barrier as well. Thijs van der Hoorn then still in that provisional pole, but can Mr. Vrouwenraads here do something about that? He's really on the limit here, and what will be his time? Bam! There it is, 1:32.047.
Very, very close.
Juan, could you turn up your mic a little bit?
Is it better now?
Let me see if I can do something in Discord as well.
Sorry, I had to sneeze, apologize for that. But Vrouwenraads with an incredible lap, the 32 dead, 45 thousandths of a second ahead of Thijs van der Hoorn. Really close fight from these two on this qualifying session, 2:23 remaining. And at the moment, we have some man improving on track. One of them is Mr. Chris Muller. We were talking about him before. At the moment, 4/10 up from that 32.7. He might be able to take this pole position away from Thomas Brownrats if he can nail the last two corners. Here we're going to the right-hander. Careful with the X at the curb. Very slidey indeed. And now it's all about the last one. It's all about the traction. Will he be able to get it early? Will he be able to go full power as soon as he exits? That looks very good, ladies and gentlemen. Will he be able to take it? He's going to cross the finish line right now. Chris Muller goes into P2. Great lap from Chris Muller. Puts himself between Brownrats and Thijs van der Hoorn, but my God, no more Brownrats. Brownrats! My God, another 6/10 up. Jesus Christ, this dude is flying right now, and he is gonna put himself a 31.252. No way anybody's beating that.
No, that's really almost a second quicker than Chris Muller and Thijs van der Hoorn here. I want to jump to Nino Burek. At this point, he's 7/10 up. So, to be honest, that's quick. Nino is driving his best. I don't know where his brother is. I think he's still on the Cervezas or something. So, yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah. Delicate topic you just mentioned there, huh?
Delicate topic, yeah. Oh, yeah, you are out of beers, of course. You've seen my fridge. It's fully stacked and full. So, I can imagine.
I gotta say, I hate you. But please, go with Nino. Because, yeah, some of you might be on the cerveza diet, but Nino Burek is on another whole thing, and it's full of fuel. My God, Nino, what a great lap so far. And he might be able to go into P2. He just does so, going into the 31s. The second man to do so. Great lap from the Croatian.
Yeah, we have somebody else on the track. It's Thijs van der Hoorn improving on his lap, and I'm fixing myself here at Jonathan. Thijs van der Hoorn takes second place, but look at Jonathan Waxman. What can he do? And takes the second place as well. So Thijs is now to P3 again. What a battle here for that pole position. As a nice drift there from Jonathan. But yeah, Jesus, it's really amazing on track now. There's a Penguin now, 4/10 up of a second, still in the 1 minute, so he has like the third sector, I guess it's for him. Let's see what he can do then.
Let's see it right now. Not looking bad at all, 6/10 up. He might be able to get into the 31s. That would put him straight into P4 at least. Let's see if he's going to be able to do that. That is an incredible exit from the BMW driver. My God, what a lap he's putting on so far. He's going to cross the finish line. P5 at the end. Good effort nonetheless. And this qualifying session is going to be over in just a few seconds because we have Brandon Kleiner. My God, the P3 for Mr. Kleiner. And the only man remaining on track with a flying lap, it is Tom Carroll with that Nissan. As I said, man, you got to have some guts to drive a Nissan in the rain. So far, he's not doing bad. 2/10 up but I don't think he's going to be able to challenge Desert Penguin's time. So, Mr. Guru, I think we're going to move forward into race one. Really exciting stuff.
Yeah, exciting to see it. And as Thomas Frauenratz and Jonathan Wexstrom, look at how close together they are. 0.025 seconds away. Brandon Kleine then on P3, Thijs van der Hoorn P4, Nino Burek then on P5, and Desert Penguin P6. Chris Muller in 7th. Oh, somebody changed. So somebody's gone in the standings. I don't see it. Okay, Thomas Carroll on P7, Gabriel Nipte P8. Yeah, let's go to the Racing to the Weekend intro and be right back. So we are back here then for race number 1 of the Racing to the Weekend. And indeed, in the chat, it's stated hypnotizement Chris Miller left, indeed. Fun fact, it's wet from Tom Carroll. Yeah, that's a fun fact. 12 degrees on track now, and the rain is coming even more in 5 minutes. So yeah, that's a wet setup, wet tires and everything. And Mr. Thomas Frauenratz will lead this pack to green light, as Juan can do that as one of the best.
Well, I don't know about that, but ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to rock and roll the first out of the 3 20-minute here in Brands Hatch. The green lights are about to come out, and race 1 is gonna start. Here we go, the greens are out. Frauenratz with an incredible start. Vaxon with the outside line, be careful with that white line, it's paint. It can make you slide all the way through there. You see the 5 in the middle of the pack. Penguin at the moment on P5. Gabriel Nepta now trying to slide in. There you see Tom Carroll trying his best to do so as well. Here we go with Carroll already on P7 trying to get Nipta, who's in front of him. There you see how much. Nipta's sliding on that Bentley, not looking too good so far. Carroll out of the track. There you see Klein going very slow. Van der Hoorn and Penguin are going to make it through. Oh my lord. Penguin, Klein, and Nipton nearly going into a little bit of contact there, but everything keeps on going the same way. And now things seem to be calming down a little bit, but there you see Gabriel Nipta's going to try the inside line on Brandon Klein. I don't think they're going to commit to a too wide, will they? They do, and unfortunately it's going to end for the worst for Gabriel Nipta, the too wide, very brave. But to be honest with you, it didn't make any sense to try that on lap 1. But hey, at least nobody was on the wall, so we will take that. In the front, Frauenratz 4 tenths ahead of Jonathan Vaxstrom, who has gotten an incredible start and looks to put himself on P1, but great start indeed. Very, very exciting.
Yeah, absolutely exciting, and again a two-way battle here between Nipte and Brandon Klein. Then, yeah, going through that last corner there, he needs to pick up the pace there and try to make that overtake in corner number 2. Oh, what happened there?
Holy shit! What's happening here in the finish line straight? What the hell?
Wexstrom just lost it, and all the cars are coming over there, and oh Jesus! Oh,
Christ.
Ouch!
It's like a bowling game.
So,
But you could see it wasn't only Vaxstrom, eh? It was Vaxstrom, but also another car was losing it from behind, and then just, oh my lord.
Yeah, indeed. But yeah, Wexham lost it on the straight there. Yeah, he stopped the car. He couldn't do anything. He was passenger of his own car. The car stopped in the middle of the track, and everybody was like flying by because Wexham was in his second place. So everybody needed to avoid him there, and nobody saw him in the dark, I guess. So yeah, it was yeah, shooting there. Oh Jesus!
My God.
This hypnotizer said my shoulder wouldn't have survived that, indeed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man, we're going to start like this. Jesus Christ. Anyway, unfortunately, 3 retirements after that. Very unfortunate indeed. Oh, my God. That is Desert Penguin out of the track. Nipta goes into P4. Then we got Robin Osteen catching up as well. Now Penguin on P6. And now Finn Dressel is the next man to look to make a move. Will he be able to do so? We'll see in the following laps. There you see. Another lap by 16:40 on the clock for this first race to be over with. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have the same amount of fun these drivers are having at the moment, all you have to do is look up DSRT on the server browser or Assetto Corsa Competizione on the PC, and you can join the fun. As long as you have track medals and a little bit of safety rating, you can join in the extravaganza that we have every Friday, 8:30 CEST, racing to the weekend. You damn right, girl.
Absolutely, as Sebas just put in the confetti, and now we have the wiper check. I love Alex. And now we get the Never Give Up. So they are just playing sounds now through the stream. You gotta love it. On Friday, it's Racing to the Weekend fun, and we are celebrating the weekend with ACC.
Oh, well, let me tell you that Finn Dressel is not celebrating too much because he just lost the car. I don't even know how this man saved the car there. But what a lovely 4-man fight we're having in the middle of the pack. At the moment, that pack being led by Desert Penguin, we saw him make the mistake in this exact corner at the exit of it. But right now, it looks like he has this under control. The track a little wet indeed. You can see the flashing from Rowan Osteen. Was not looking very pleased, but nonetheless, great drive from everybody involved. And welcome everybody to the stream as well. Welcome Sebastian, Patrick, Poles, everybody. I hope you're all having a great evening.
As I hear some zooming in your mic there. But Mbet is now, yeah, I thought it was. Robin Osing in P6 then, and Mbet just a half a second away. But Robin Osing was fighting with Desert Penguin indeed. And yeah, that kind of cost them some time on that wet track here. Morten Pilleman Jensen just off track there. Brandon Kleine, Wexram, and C. Kleine still in the pit there. So the closest.
Sorry?
I wanted to say the closest battle is Robin Osing on Desert Penguin, and Fran Dressel is now closing up to Mbet.
Yeah, well, Mbet, that's why he's closing up, because I just saw Mbet nearly lose the car. That was an incredible save out of turn 5. And here we go now through the very quick right-hander. With this conditions, not the easiest corner to take, but the gaps are starting to open. Driver seems to start settling themselves up, getting used to the conditions, and still Thomas Vaughat riding to the lead. No problems at all. 5 seconds of a gap already. We have, if I'm not mistaken, that is Colin Kleine with a drive-through penalty. That ain't nice, my brothers, but let's go quickly with Desert Penguin and Nino Burek. They make contact. Burek, the gentleman, is going to slow down and let Penguin by, because that was his mistake now. Oh my God, a 4-man extravaganza. Burek and Osting side by side through turn 1. My God, the line from Osting is beautiful. You can see how twitchy he is on the exit, going too early on the power. But nonetheless, what an overtaking maneuver. That takes a lot of guts to try that.
Yeah, you have to pull that car beside him and just hope for the best there in the wet. That the other driver doesn't make a mistake like Nino does here. Too much curb there, losing the car too early on the throttle, and gone. That's a shame. I just seen that Mr. Finn Dressel is also off track a little bit here, losing some positions. Nuno Burek lost position to Ambat. Robin Osing in P5, battling it out still with Desert Penguin, and Gabriel Nipte is now closing in to Thijs van der Hoorn on P2.
Indeed. There you see, as you said, Mr. Nipta closing in already a second of a gap between himself and the DSRT World Champion. That is Thijs van der Hoorn. Of course, at the end of the year, we'll have the DSRT Championship, where we will have a newly crowned DSRT champion, don't we, Mr. Guru?
Newly crowned for the new league, you mean?
Yeah, for the new, yes.
Yeah, we have an iRacing League coming up as well. And in over a few months, there will be a World Championship, and then hopefully there will be a new World Champion crowned. In a few races, the Stage 2 will end, and we have a new stage winner of the Racing to the Weekend as well. And I have to announce that we have another Holy Energy giveaway coming up. So next week, on the Friday the 17th, I will do multiple giveaways. I will do a giveaway, I think, every race of Racing to the Weekend, in total of 3. So 3 races, 3 prizes.
Well, 3 races, and the we start of the track. That is Morten Pillman Jensen. With a big mistake, Finn Dressel and Eddie Kaliski nearly come to contact. But again, the gaps are starting to open, except for Nipta, who's still closing in. Great drive from both Van der Hoorn and Nipta. They're putting on a show for us. We're close to hit that halfway point, Mr. Battinghop, and things are looking really interesting. And why don't you tell us a little bit about that iRacing Championship, because it's looking real promising.
Yeah, we have the MX5, and I thought it was the TCR. Knopje in our Discord is your organizer for that, because normally we have iRace into the weekend on Tuesdays, and now it will become a league. It's on the SimGrid. You can find us at the SimGrid Dutch Sim Racing Team, and if you want, you can put in your eggs and just join the fun.
Indeed. What is it? It's not It's because Thijs van der Hoorn just lost the car. My lord, I still cannot believe how he saved it from the gravel. But Gabriel Nipta goes by, and that is a new P2 on the boards. Nipta goes into it. Let's take a look now. And Mr. Tom McCarroll, there you see him at the moment on P8. Not having the best of times again. Listen to the rain. You gotta be damn out of your mind to try that out. But hey, he has what it takes. And we gotta be honest, really incredible drive from everybody on the last official event we had, which was the 24-hour All Le Mans. We're looking forward for the next events. We will keep you all posted on those. You can join our Discord, if I'm not mistaken, is it GG? Or is it Discord.me?
Discord.me/DSRT.
There you go. Thank you very much. It's me, not GG. GG is what I always say when I go into turn 1.
Good game, GG.
Yeah, that's what I say every time I crash in turn 1, which is 100% of my races, so we'll leave it there.
Oh, Finn Dressel is out.
I think that was a disconnection.
Yeah, it could be. He was in the barrier there, doing nothing else, and he's parked the car there. Thijs van der Hoorn still in P3, Gabriel Nipte now to P2, and Thomas Frauenrath with his 5.9, 5.5. Gav lead, 6.1 now.
I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the Guru has something in his hand. So you will see as the minutes go by, the fun is going to increase more and more, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Fun is always increasing here. And like I said, still a little bit nervous because the stream was a little bit twitchy. We have 14 viewers, and I want to do my best for all of them. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, and the stream looks perfect now. So
Good.
We're back aboard. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, Nipta. On the grass. Thankfully, he saves it and holds on to that 1.3 second gap. Penguin also making a mistake, as well as Robin Austin. My God, everybody's struggling so much on these conditions. And ladies and gentlemen, I have some bad news for you. I might drive race 3. I don't know, depending on the conditions. We'll see. We'll see what happens, right, Mr. Guru?
Yeah, absolutely. And if it's raining, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. And I promise you guys that in a few weeks, because I'm setting up my rig as well, and in a few weeks I will do a Racing to the Weekend myself. And of course, I can announce that I officially applied to drive with a few people the 24 hours of Spa.
What?
I'm going to do the 24 hours of Spa on iRacing with a few people of the DSRT as well. So it would be fun that that Guru, the Guru, would drive again. And what better way to join the guys in a 24-hour race?
Wow, that's some incredible news.
Not
Let
my
me tell
team.
you- No, yeah,
Sebastian said,
I was
not my
about-
team.
I was about to say I'm glad I'm not a driver anymore. Oh man, that's gonna be amazing to see you back
Not
on
in mine
track.
too.
And, hey,
I think when I see the reactions here, I will drive the 24 hours alone.
hey, we gotta be honest. You can say a lot of stuff. You can talk a lot of ass, but you are a very good driver. When you get onto it, when you focus, when you train, because let's be honest, you haven't driven in a long time. When you actually get to it, you're a very good driver. So I'm really looking forward to see that. Maybe I'll drive the Spa 24 as well, but I know nobody in the SRT wants me, so probably I'll do it alone. I know I can, so
The commentators team will be done.
yeah, then it's only me. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much for that compliment.
I'm the only one who has the tags, mate. I'm talking about the tag. I'm not talking about you being a commentator. I'm talking about the tag. God damn it.
Yeah, we will see what happened. No, oh no.
Oh, I nipped.
Let's go back to see what happened here.
Yeah, turn 1. That's one of the corners where everybody's struggling the most, as you can see on your screens.
I think a little bit too fast on the entry of the corner there, and trying to correct the car.
Yeah, you can see the understeer at the beginning, then the snap oversteer, and there's no way to save that. No way at all. The gap's now really opened up. Brown Rats already 10.5 ahead of Thijs van der Hoorn. Nipt has lost 6 seconds to Thijs, so I think it's going to be a P3 unless a mistake happens from one of the boys in front of him. And then we have Desert Penguin, Mr. Robin Austin, and unfortunately, I was going to go with Ben Burek and Carol, but Carol just lost the car. Let me tell you, he's not having a good time. And Nino as well. And it looks like Tom Carroll's going to go past him. So now Nino goes into P7. Then we have Mr. Eddie Kaliski, Morten Pillman Jensen, and the 3 retirements of Finn Dressel, Jonathan Vaxstrom, and Brandon Kleiner. That is our full grid for the night so far. We'll see how this last 4 minutes and a half go.
Absolutely. Gaps are getting bigger than, Nino Burek, 2.2 seconds away from Tom Carroll after both made a little bit of a mistake there. Ron Rods with the comfortable lead there of 10 seconds on Thijs van der Hoorn, who has a gap of almost 6 seconds to Gabe Nipte. Desert Penguin, 3.6 seconds away, so maybe he can close that gap a little bit. But for the rest, we have to keep our eyes open for Mr. Bet and Burek at this point, because they are really close. In chat, Sebas, will you drive with me? Who is me?
Oh, yeah. There you see. All of the let me tell you, these people are warriors set to survive in such a track. I'm surprised we haven't seen pandemonium all over the world. We've had a couple of big incidents, but that has been it, right? Like, we haven't had, like, crash after crash after crash after crash. We've seen some individual mistakes, but nonetheless, a great drive from everybody. And with 2 more laps to go, I presume, maybe 3. Let's see when Thomas of Vaughanrats crosses the line. Let's take a quick look. I think it's going to be 2 more. All comes down to this exit. Yes, it will be 2 more laps remaining of this race. And Let me tell you, still everything is a stake. One simple mistake, and your race can be done for.
Yeah, indeed. Sorry. I wanted to speak and cough at the same time. That's not a good plan. And if you're wondering, I would say that Juan is talking about maybe another car, as I have Nino Burek here on stream screen, and he's just turning the car around and there. He's watching it differently because the stream of myself is currently not at the greatest state. So yeah, he opened up the game and is watching the race himself and talking about what he sees. Oh God, Guru, indeed.
What can we do, fortunately, the delay on Twitch is a little too much for me. It's like 10 seconds, so we gotta adapt. So, Mr. Guruman, move with Gabriel Nipta. I want to see a number of this man. Look at how wet that thing is. For the love of God. You can see the dry line starting to get there, but I don't think we're going to get to a point where it completely goes dry. Because there are only 2 minutes remaining of this first race. And by God, I smell Cerveza Man, and he is on the chat as Vladimir. Welcome to the stream. And Mr. Guruman, did you just see Gabriel Nepta? My God. This dude is nuts, but unfortunately, I'm just commentator curse when he goes on the grass. Ay, 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 ay. Brown Rats, what are you doing? Brown Rat, slow down. Did you see that? Could you please take a look at that?
I think because if he was on full throttle, he need to do an extra lap. So
No. He was good because the lap is 131. He was going to cross the line at 129, but I guess he wanted to play it safe. But yeah, he didn't have to do that.
Yep, he's really slowing down for the start-finish line just to make sure he just have to drive one more lap to win this race. What?
What?
What did you say?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I didn't understand that.
What do you think I say?
No, I didn't understand it because I was talking. He was a blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Brouwer's currently leading that race 35 seconds ago, so last lap for him. And yeah, with a 10-second lead, I think that will be... Yeah. He was grabbing a beer. Yeah, I think indeed. He was like, hey, pit crew, give me a beer. And yeah, they throwed it, I hope, in an open window and not the closed window.
I wanna read something in the chat before we see Brown Rats cross the finish line. I suggest Guru and Juan should do it together. Do what, first of all?
That's Jesus Christ, yeah. Do what? Axe?
What?
It's an inside joke.
Yeah, inside. I'm going to give... No, I don't even want to know anything about the inside. All I want to know about is Thomas Brown Rats takes the checkered flag and takes race 1 with him. What a stable, great drive. An unbelievable pace from Thomas Brown Rats, who adapted to the conditions very well. There you see Diaz Van der Horn's going to take that P2. Also, very good drive. Both of the drivers in P2 and P3 struggling with the track, but at the end, it's going to be Van der Horn prevailing into P2. Nipta takes the last spot on the podium. Behind him, Desert Penguin and Robin Alsting take P4 and P5, respectively. Behind Ambet, the first time I think I see this man or woman is going to go into P6. Behind him, the British goblet lad, Tom Carroll. And behind him, we have Eddie Kaliski and Nino Burek, because Pillman Jensen, Dressel Vaxstrom, and Kleina have already got the checker flag. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be race 1 for us today. Why don't we move into race 2, Bubba?
Yeah, we are going to move into race 2 because, yeah, the drivers now get a little bit of free practice, then a qualification again, and then we have race 2. If you want to join the fun, go to dsrt.me/DSRT, discord.me/DSRT, or, yeah, join the ACC server and search for the server of DSRT, of course. And if you have track medals of 3 on the Brands Hatch and a safety rating above or 70, you can join. We will be right back after the intros.
See you.
The battle's coming now. rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Oh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try and take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. You know I'm out for blood. I'm feeling dangerous. I just can't get enough. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion. And know where I'm going. I have been chosen. I'll never be broken. I am the champion. A clashing of titans, a battle of giants. Take a moment of silence. I am the champion. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I am the champion.
And we are back as we see Brandon Kleinin hitting the wall a little bit there. And yeah, Juan was going for a drink. We will hear him soon, I guess. Still going for a drink? Okay. So yeah, we are still in free practice and 1 minute and 33 seconds to go. And then we are on for qualification. And yeah, of course, the track is still wet. In 50 minutes it will dry up, but the time will jump, I guess, to the qualification. It's now 7 p.m, so it will be 9, I guess. It will be interesting to see if it's dry or not. It should normally be like a mixed session. But yeah, it's the UK, so you know what's happening there. Always raining.
Damn right you do. You damn right you do. Always raining up in this mother effer. That's what the UK is all about. But well, you can see this Penguin bring in a very nice team name, right, Mr. Guru?
Yeah, pen is.
Yeah, like a pen. You know a pen?
Yeah, pen. You can write with it.
Well, it seems like people want Guru and Juan to drive the 24 hours of Spa. Oof, that's
I have a power outage then.
Oh, you absolute twig.
Hypnotisement. Damn, that's the best vid I ever seen. Absolute fire. Thank you very much for that compliment. We have.
What do you mean?
Yeah, my vid that I. Yeah, the I am the champion.
I am the champion.
Look at that. Nielsman's Handen is joining the server. Right here. Desert. Pen off track.
You said the name Niels Manzandan. Oh, this race is gonna get fun with him. Yeah. Let me tell you that.
We have some new people in as well.
Collins.
Gulebev. We have I don't know how to pronounce that. Rowe, Anders Rowe, I guess.
Let me see. You're talking about Mr. Who are you talking about? I don't even see him.
Oh, he's gone.
Anders Rowe.
He's gone.
God damn it, Rowe. Why you?
There were 19 people on the free practice. They saw the rain and thought, okay, bye bye.
Yeah, I'll see you later. What is this with the racing to the weekend? The last few weeks, lots of rain, eh?
Yeah,
Like
the summer is
weather's,
coming. David Collins is a new guy. The last week's summer is coming. It's getting hotter, and we are putting rain on the server.
Yeah.
Just to feel a little bit cooled down, I guess. I don't know, maybe.
Oh.
So that could be a reason.
I can tell you something. That's not helping for me because it's 43 degrees in my damn room. So I am really dying right now, Mr. Guru. It's very hot in here. Oi.
You want
little-
Yeah,
Yes.
it's dry. You want to do the track info this time that you do it?
How am I going to do that? I can try, but the delay, it's a little.
The delay. I'm not streaming that.
I can improvise. I can improvise.
Okay, improvise, ladies and gentlemen. This is then the track of Brands Hatch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Racing to the Weekend. Here we go. Brands Hatch in front of us. Incredible track, England. As you see, of course, here thanks to RJB Solutions, Simex Pro, and the Holy Energy. Remember, next Friday, you got another giveaway for that Holy Energy Chicken Cup. You damn right, baby. You gotta love that. And of course, it's the More Racing Home, one of the best tracks here in the UK. There you're gonna see the tires in just a little bit. It's the white stripe and the yellow stripe. Dry and wet tires ready for this evening. And I think I'm doing good on time right now, Mr. Guru. I think I'm nailing it. There you see the track right now, even though it's 10 seconds later for me. But incredible track. This time around, we are taking a look at the GT layout. We have the Brands Hatch Indy version. Of course, the track is also made for Indy cars to race on. There you see the elevation is 30 meters overall. And some of the most important corners, turn 2. Of course, when we're going to the right hand, into that whole second sector section, very important to check. You just saw in the second turn 6, incredible Westfield bend, and of course, the late third sector, really important to nail your exits, especially the last one. Of course, is the Clark curb, and that is a full little intro. Here
Very nicely improvised.
Thank you very much, man. I'm a professional, baby. Damn.
Well, the guys are now on the out laps, and some are on the in laps. Gabriel Nitte is the first one to who will set a time here. 24 seconds in the lap now. Let's have a look. Who do you think pole position will get this time?
Oof, that's hard, because I don't know some of the gentlemen that have joined, but I'm gonna presume they're not the fastest. I don't know if I'm doing good on that. We'll see if they can shut my mouth. But one thing is for sure, I think Vaxstrom might be able to take this one.
Yeah, Waxman was very fast in that Bentley. Let's see what he can do. I think Frauenrad, he was doing a pretty damn good job the first time around. I will set my money on Penguin this time.
Okay, that's a good choice, to be honest. I think that's a very good choice. Penguin really fast in qualifying. That is a fact indeed. There you see the track a little wet still, but no rain to be seen. So hopefully, if the third one is dry, I might actually give it a shot. I haven't driven ACC in I think months, so I think it's going to be a very fun evening for the rest of my colleagues on track. That is Gabriel Nepta taking the pole with a 1:32.4. We saw the fastest lap time in the first qualifying session was a 31.2. Set by, who was it? Mr. Guru?
Thomas Frauenratz at the 131.
Right. But you did, I say that so you can say the name correctly.
Thomas Frauenratz.
No!
Frauenratz!
Yes!
Ah, okay.
Da. That is Frauenratz with the pole, 31.2. Let's see if somebody else is going to be able to challenge that. But for now, my God, take a look at Gabriel Nepta. A full second up. Jesus Christ. Of course, the track this time around is way drier, so the times are going to get quicker as the session progresses. Unfortunately, Nepta goes a little bit on the grass, but still, the lap is valid. There you see the dry line all over the track. Good to see that it is forming. As you can see in the skies, not a lot of clouds. Unfortunately, there is a car in the middle of the track. Thankfully, Nepta has been able to avoid it without slowing down. And by God, what a lap this man is going to put. Will he get on the 30s? We know on full dry conditions, we will see 23s, 24s at the moment. Nepta has a very good lap on his sides. And ladies and gentlemen, the first 130 comes from the Dutch driver, the Sticky Boy. What a lap, 30.8.
Absolutely stunning pace there, as Desert Penguin had that provisional pole, and I was cheering in myself here. But yeah, that was gone in a minute. Robin O saying improving on his lap time as the cameraman is still drunk. Drunker than I am, to be honest. But look at that. Thomas Frauenratz takes a 1:30.052 there. 0.8 of a second of Gabriel Nepta. What is that? Jesus Christ, that's amazing.
That is some great pace there from Thomas Frauenratz. 30.052. I love that, Mr. Guru. I love your enthusiasm. You're learning, boy. I like it. I think we're going to see people on the 29th already. Yeah, the track is really drying out. You can see, if you take a closer look from a helicopter perspective, you're going to see the dry line completely formed for the most part of the track. So I think we're probably going to start seeing some 29s, 28s. Do you think we're going to get into the 26, 27s?
I don't think yet, because it's still damp and then it will be greasy, so it's not going too well. I have problems seeing the tires, to be honest. I don't know if they are now, who is on rain. I would say they had to make this in the race control apps, so you can see who's on rain and who's on dry tires. It will be more interesting for the commentator as well.
Indeed. And well, I don't want to make publicity, but I'm really looking forward to SDK Gaming releasing the broadcasting software for ACC as well. Because I can tell you, that software is amazing. If you ever needed to stream, we use it on our Racing to the Week. It's great stuff. And yeah, we need some more information on the broadcast softwares, because we have barely anything. We got quickest laps. So a few cameras, you cannot even set your own.
Yeah, that's annoying as well. I really want to have like own cameras in this.
Yeah, we'd love to have a custom camera shots that we could choose, but unfortunately, Kuno Simulazione not doing it, even though they have the dollars and they don't want to support us. But nonetheless, there you saw someone on the Walnut Desert Penguin doing good. Let's see if we can get into the 30s. At the moment, Thomas Frauenratz on P1 right now, improving by a couple tenths. Let's see if he's going to be able to improve even more on that. There you see that white Bentley. And okay, we need to go to this man. Niels Mansanden. He is on an out lap, but I do not care. Look at that man. Every time we see him on track, things get real busy. And I cannot wait to see how things are going to develop for the next 20 minutes of this second race. It's going to be fantastic, Mr. Gudu.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking at the times at this point, everybody had like an off track or is in an out lap. Mr. Vrouwenraads is currently in a lap and losing a little bit of time with that exit he had there. So it's not improving on his time now. But there's nobody even near to the time that he set. Not even near to the time that Gabe set. But this guy is just starting a lap, half a second quicker now. And he could potentially put Penguin to P4. So this will be an interesting lap that Taste van der Horn will set here. Oh, Jesus, he's still improving. A little bit of traffic there, good exit. Then still winning time now. Oh, around the same. Vrouwenraad's off track there, so that's an off lap. 1 minute to go in qualification. Let's see if Taste van der Horn can keep that car in a straight line. It's still dry, and ooh, that was on the limit there. Losing a little bit of time there. 2 tenths through that corner. Now another tenth. So, yeah, half a second still left.
That, I think, is going to cost him his chances of pole. Because if he could have kept that time, he would have been a very good contender to that 130 dead. Unfortunately, this time around, he has lost 5 tenths. But, hey, don't count him out yet. Because with 5 tenths, he could get himself on P3. Unfortunately, that exit is not too good. And let's see if at least he can get P4 from Desert Ping when he crosses the line. And that's the P4 for Thijs van der Horn. Good lap indeed.
Absolutely.
Well, we just lost Guru, it seems, for a second. I think it was a couple maybe drinking beer. Yeah,
No. There was something moving on my leg and my ankle, and it just stung me or something.
What?
I think it was a little bee or something what was crawling over the floor to my ankle, and it just stung me. So sorry.
What the?
Yeah. Oh, fucking hurts, man.
Okay, I'll take over, Mr. Guru. Don't worry.
Take over for 1 second. I have to see what it was. Burning like hell.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me what was. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Mr. Guru, man, having some health issues live. Seems like he got bit by either a bee, maybe a spider. Hopefully not, because he seems to be feeling bad. If you can hear me, Mr. Guru, if it was a bee, put some oil on it, like the oil you use to cook. That will help you a little bit. My Guru step on a bee. That was a good chance there. But we don't laugh, ladies and gentlemen. We want him to be okay. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with the second qualifying session. We're going to move into race 2 in just about a few seconds. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do it. Race number 3. I am going to drive it. Yeah, damn right. Unless Mr. Guru is not feeling too good. Hopefully he is. He will give us a little bit of news as the seconds go by. There you see the full grid ready to rock and roll. 1 minute remaining to start things off. The track's still a little wet, but it looks like the same conditions as what we had on qualifying. And come on, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me in the chat, who do you think is going to win this race? Cold beer, hills, everything. Yeah, damn right.
Oh, damn, yeah.
And there you see. It wasn't a bee. It was his beer falling on the ground. The 30 seconds.
No, it was definitely a bee. I have him lying now on my desk here.
Have you put some
oil? But it's
oil?
not a big bee or something. It's really a small, tiny bee.
Put oil on it quickly.
I will slip.
Mate.
Oh, that burns.
You gotta put it. I'm telling you for real.
I don't have oil. You know how expensive oil is?
You don't have oil to cook? What do you cook with?
Yeah, I have some oil.
Yeah, but go for it. Come on, I'll take over. Just give me a helicopter shot of Thomas Vrouwenraads. And go put yourself some oil. Because I'm talking seriously, yeah? You need to put oil to try to, get the infection away quickly. Because if not, you're not going to feel too good for the next couple of days. Well, there you see Vrouwenraads on P1 again. Second race, second pole position, and we are about to start things off. My God! Ladies and gentlemen, my God! We are ready to rock and roll. Here we go. The green lights are going to come out in just a few seconds. And what is about to happen? Let's take a look. Here we go. The green lights are out right now. And let's go rock and roll. Great start from Thomas Brown, right here you see Jonathan Waxstrom again on the outside line. Will he be able to commit to the P2? Let's see. Waxstrom and Nipta going side by side. Nipta has to move down there. You see in the middle of the pack. Back out of 3 wide. Maybe Pandemonium. That was none other than Matt Zill out of the track. 2 wides all over the borders. We go through turn 3. My God, really good racing for everybody. There you see Thomas Brown right still leaning. There you have Gabriel Nipta on P2 from the Horn. P3. Then Waxstrom on P4. Penguin catching quickly. Then P6 is for Tom Carroll. You see Nipta making a little bit of a mistake. Let's see. But the horn makes it already through him. Let's see if Foxman's going to do the same. There you go. He has the inside line. Here we go now into turn 5. Very good line from everybody again. Nipta with the outside line. Not the best one you could have gotten because it's a little wet there. Now let's see if this man will try something out. It looks like Nipta, even though that was the case. He got a very good exit indeed. Here we go now, turn 6. We got a yellow flag on track. That is Peter Balk out of the track. My God, the dive from Desert Penguin. Will it work? Side by side out as we go into turn 6. Still side by side. Turn 7 in front of us. What is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen? That is a great line. Still side by side. I don't know if you can see that fight. Hopefully you can. Indeed you can. There you see. Great exit from Desert Penguin, and he makes a move. That was a beautiful racing from everybody. But we got another yellow. Ivan Goluev also out of the track. And things seem to have calmed down a little bit. What an amazing lap 1 from everybody.
Yeah, I saw the half of it, and yeah, it was really nice racing there. Great overtakes as Nino Burek makes a mistake here at the pit entry, has the car turned around, and somebody just slipped in there as well. What the hell is going on there?
Oh, pandemonium happening live on this track. There you see. Let's move quickly with Mr. Matt Sell. Or not, because we got a big pack of cars here. Look at Gabriel Nipta, if you can, Mr. Group. There's a Penguin just behind him. That is a good exit indeed. 2 tenths of a second between both of them. Let's see if Penguin's going to go for the inside line. Looks to go for the outside to get the better exit as we approach the turn 4. That is a great exit. Nipta nearly loses the car. There you see Penguin still holding to that throttle. He had to lift a little too much, and he's not going to have a chance as we're going to turn 5 to make a move happen. Great defending from Nipta nonetheless, but of course clean driving from Desert Penguin that is playing it clean. He could have gone full throttle and take him out, but that is a gentleman move. That's what you would like to see.
Absolutely. Sorry, there's like a MF. I don't know why, but
You put oil?
yeah, I put something on it, and maybe that's it because it's not pretty.
Well, send me a picture on WhatsApp quickly so I can tell you, because I know about these things. I live in Spain, so I'm an expert in all of these things. So show me your leg now. Only your leg, eh? Let's leave it there. Yeah, Boxer, man.
Nothing to see, just a little bit of a thing. But okay,
Show
go.
me, goddammit. Show me, damn it! There you see Boxer and Penguin going at it. Looks like Penguin's still going to be able to defend it as we go through turn 1. But my God, what an entry for Jonathan Baxum. Oi, the counter steer. What a save there from the Bentley driver. Nighttime here at Brands Hatch. Incredible start of the race so far. We got a yellow flag. That is Wouter Vrins, who has just disconnected. Unfortunately, he lost the car going into the wall. And no coming back. Can we have a mute 1 emoji? You can go fuck yourself. There you see now Caroline Kleiner going at it as well. Let's see if Mr. Guru can focus on it. He does indeed. What a great cameraman, even though he's taking a camera shot of his leg. Hopefully I can see it.
I'm
so
not. Cannot do everything.
Good. Well, stop moving the cameras and do what I told you. I'm talking serious.
You cannot see anything, mate.
As I said, send me the picture right now. Anyway, Caroline Kleiner going at it. There you see big pack of 6. From P2 to P7, Kleiner closing in now. Another yellow flag, Peter Bach out of the track. And great racing so far from everybody. Jesus, I nearly choked. Let me take a look now. Mr. Dies van der Horn. There you have him, P2, not looking bad. Gabriel Nutter behind 1.2 seconds. Thomas Van Rats has just flown away. And unless he makes a mistake, he's not gonna be caught anytime soon. Let's go quickly with P12. Alexander Damon and Eddie Kalinski going at it. Let's see if Guterman can switch the cameras. I think he's now taking the picture. If not, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Anyway, Damon made the move on Eddie Kalinski. We're gonna move back with P7, who is Brandon Kleiner. There you see him. And Guru, are you here?
Yeah.
Well, take over for a second.
There's the only thing you see is old skin. Gabriel Nipton is now behind as a penguin on 0.3 of a second. He is trying to attack as Wexstrom indeed is in that battle as well. So a three-man battle for that podium position on P3 will be interesting to see as well. Brandon Kleine is on the tail of Tom Carroll in the background with Robin Oosting. So that's a battle then for P6 as Juan is apping me like his life depends on it. Eddie Kaliski and Matt Sildan close in the battle. Let's see how this will go. Juan, are you done with the apping? No, he isn't. Well, we had the technical difficulties. We had the bee in the room. We had everything and still trying to go here. Matt Silden now side by side. No, still in the slipstream there of Eddie Kaliski. And Eddie Kaliski is trying to defend that position. You were getting me nervous, Juan.
Well, now you shut the hell up and read what I just told you. Let me see. Before you go and read that, move me quickly with the man himself, Gabriel Nipt, already catching on Desert Penguin. There you have him, closing in on Desert Penguin indeed. And unfortunately, Nipt, oh my God, what a save again. The Dutchman, let me tell you, he's famous for his dirt rally skills, and he is proving them here right now. Let's go now with whoever Mr. Guru is looking for is Eddie Kaliski. He is at the moment being caught by Niels van Sanden.
Better battle is Robin Oosting. I think he's closer in the battle, and thank you for that answer. I will keep an eye out for it. Tom Carroll then leading that group of three people here, and also Tom Carroll is, I think, closing into that guys in the front. So if he could, we should have a battle with 6 persons for P3. That would be amazing.
Indeed, that would be incredible.
Matt Hill here in the background trying to make a move here then on Demont. But Demont went off track there. Oh, too hard in that corner and just lost a car.
Very unfortunate. You need to go. Oh, Robin Austin. Sliding all the way through turn 1. And unfortunately, that is going to be Austin in P8 still, but with a 4-second gap to Brandon Kleiner. Very good 4-man fight here because Kleiner again closing in on Tom Carroll. And as you can see, Vaxstrom in front of these two. And then we have Gabriel Nipta. Great sequence between these 4 gentlemen. Let's take a look at Thomas Vrauweraerts. 3.6 still. He's just chilling. He's just relaxing. And good man, I'm going to drive that 3rd race, man. I'm excited to go back on track.
Even when it's in the rain?
Yeah, I'm going to last the same as if it was dry, so, you know, nothing different. Nothing different. Well, I'm going to do 5 minutes of commentating straight, and then I will go and leave you with a good man for the last couple of minutes of the 2nd race so I can prepare my Ricky. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have at the moment Jonathan Bastrom on the wall with Pillman Jensen. What the hell just happened here? How can the TCX collide with Jonathan Bastrom? That is very unfortunate. We are taking a replay right now. Oh no. No. Jensen, that was not a good move. That was not a good move at all. Very unfortunate. Buxom already in P9. That is not looking good for this man. Let's go back with Klein and Carroll. They still go after one another. And let me inform you, halfway it is at the moment here at Brands Hatch. 10 minutes remaining. And we have Faugat on the lead. Then he leads from Thijs van der Hoorn, Mr. Penguin, Gabriel Nipta, Tom Carroll van der Kleine, Ruben Oostem en Bert Vaxon Burek, Zilde Moments, and then Kaliski, Pilman Jensen, and Phil Dressel. Dressel again, retiring, going on the pits. 9:30 on the clock. And this time around, the gaps have opened up massively, except for Kleiner and Carroll, who are giving us a very good showing on how to drive. And Carroll, again, big pair to drive a Jaguar on the rain. I guess he's just trying to show off, typical Brit stuff. So what can you say about that?
Yeah, absolutely great. And look at that rain light flickering. I love that. So it's a really bold choice, as you said, Jack on Brands Hatch in the rain. Amazing to see. Brandon Kleine in that BMW. It's 9.9 seconds away from him, and I don't think he's capable of getting the pace that Tom Carroll had for now. There's Robin Oosting. What happened with him? Robin Oosting here on the start straight. Let me see. Too hard. Too late on the brakes there. Misses his braking point completely and lost the car there. So let's put it in the pit.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be game over.
Game over.
Probably. We'll see. But seriously, great drive from Faugat again. A stellar performance. Let's go now with Matt Sill, who's closing in on Nino Burek. Let's see if he's going to be able to make a move. There you have him with the Honda. Great car. Really underrated this time around. With this patch, the Honda has been getting a little more love. Glad to see it. Of course, the Honda's very popular in race room as well. And we'll take a look at this three-man fight because Alexander Demont is catching as well. Let's see how this develops because it's getting real interesting. Burek, so far so good. We head up the hill with him, and let's see. Behind Manzanden on the wall by himself, and that is Alexander Demont, and that is Matt Sill in front of him out of the track. Everybody is struggling so much with these conditions. It's not super wet, it's not super dry, it's just a mess, and it's very hard to handle, but great job from everybody. Yeah, you might make mistakes at times, but never give up unless you are playing ACC. That's what Rooster 2400 says, and not gonna lie, I agree. ACC sucks. Nino. On the gravel. He's going to be able to bring it back and still defend from Alexander Demont. But that was a little too risky. You shouldn't be taking these risky lines when you have that position secured. Let's move quickly with Tom Carroll and Brandon Kleine, who are giving us a great show here. Great driving from both. And let's be honest, I've said it many times, and I will say it again. British tracks are very narrow, very hard to make overtaking maneuvers. It's just the nature of the Brits. I don't know why they like these tracks like that, but Nino Burek again on the wall. Many people having a big of a struggle. 5:50 on the clock, and race 2 will have its end. Let's go quickly with Thomas Brownrats so we can do a little bit of math. The laps are being 31 to 32, so that implies we are approximately going to have 3 to 4 more. We'll see if this time around he's also going to slow down. I actually do not think so, but we'll see what he decides to do. Can be anybody's game.
I think he will wait until the last lap is coming, and he will see if he can do it or not. Thijs van der Hoorn currently 5.6 seconds away from Thomas Vrouwenraad, so he cannot slow down too much, of course. As Brandon Klein is still on the tail of Tom Carroll now. So Brandon, I think he got his pace here, and now attacking as the sign here is in the way. Trying to make the outside line here. That's, I think, not a move that you can do there. So he needs to follow closely and wait for, not this sectors, but I think to sector 1 to make that overtake. He has to stay close to that jack of Tom Carroll. Mr. Alexander Demont is now currently in P10, 0.8 seconds away from Matt Sill, and trying to get that gap a little bit closer and closer. He had enough track, and the time differences are a little bit too high. I think he will lose time to Matt Sill because he's a second quicker at this point in the last lap and the best lap. Both set the best lap in the last lap, so that's confusing, right?
That's some great rapping as well. The last lap and the best lap, baby.
Yeah, put a sound under that and we have a new...
Damn right. And you can have the mute one emoji as well. Seems like people are liking it.
Oh.
They can go F themselves because they know they love me, baby.
We need to take a picture that you cover your mouth, like make that an icon.
Me covering my mouth?
Yeah, like...
Have you ever seen that?
Never. But people want it.
But people want many things, People want peace in the world. I want Burger King every day, and I cannot have it, Takes a little more than that.
Yeah, you look like it.
Goodbye.
Hey,
that
the
was
pulse.
not very pleasant.
No. I know. Renee Borcha liked the stream. Thank you very much for that. 50 minutes ago. I hope he still is watching. Brandon Kleine then, still on the tail here of Tom Carroll and trying his best to make a move. But every time, I think in Sector 1, that Jack and Tom Carroll are really too strong defending there. So it will be interesting to see as he gets really close in that turn there. Now he has to have a look, but stay close. Don't make a mistake here. Your exit needs to be perfect. Close that gap and try it. Try it. One corner to go to keep that gap closed. And you can see already that Tom Carroll is pulling away a little bit. Now, somebody in the way there. So not enough there for Mr. Brandon Kleine. And another lap goes by. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. As Thomas Vrouwenraad. Let's see where he is. Currently in that first turn, when I'm correct. Number 22. Oh no, he's already going to sector number 2. Will that be enough? No, I think, to be honest, he will do another lap after this one because 4.3 seconds is Thijs van der Hoorn away from him, and I don't think that will be enough. The track is still wet, but it's not raining anymore, so it will dry up a little bit. Can compromise the tires, maybe, but yeah, and the wet tire is still good, so I don't think it will compromise. For the rest, Desert Penguin now closely to Thijs van der Hoorn. Suddenly he's in the mirror, and he said going for that. You know how Desert is, and that last lap he will try anything to get that P2 position. He's a racer in heart, and he will try it. Let me see then. 1 minute 25. This must be the last lap. Yes, this is the last lap because Thomas Vrouwenraad now in sector 1 and 4.8 seconds and behind is Thijs van der Hoorn. And let's go to the battle then because I have an undergut feeling that Desert will try something. Oh, really bumping on that tail there of Thijs van der Hoorn, almost getting into that car. That will be a fender bender, you call it. And that will be nice to see then if he will make a move somewhere. But where will you make that move? That's the question here. You have here like that straight line that you can use. Maybe at the Pilgrim's drop here, but still too far away, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, overtaking here is a difficult thing because corners are fast and blind and everything, and you really need that car in that line. Normally it's really on that start-finish line that you can put that car side by side. But yeah, it's the last lap. It's Thomas Vrouwenraad at this point. He's coming closer and closer to his second victory of race number 2. So that's 100%. If he wins the last one, he will be crowned as Brand Hatch King. Go for a PC died. Okay, Juan is. We lost Juan because his PC died. He wanted to race race number 3, but he didn't. As Thomas Vrouwenraad gets the checkered flag here. He is our race winner of number 2. Thijs van Hoorn in second. Desert Penguin then in the 3rd position. Congratulations with the podium. Mr. Gabriel Nipte then comes over start finish and P4 as the Poles just put on the wiper check. Thomas Carroll then and P5 in a jack. A really nice race with that car. Amazing. Brendan Kleinen didn't get a position then. P6. Mr. Bad comes in at P7. Jonathan Wexstrom in that final corner as well. Takes up P8. Then there is Matt Hill in P9. Then we have 3 people, I think, close. No, it's back marker as well. It's Demont in P number 10, Adi Kaliski, 0.4 seconds away from him in P11. I think the waiting time is getting to an end. Nielsman Handen then in P12, Morten Pilleman Jansen P13, Nino Burek P14, Finn Dressel in P15. No driving for Juan. Well, if his PC acts this way, I don't think he can drive it. But we will see, we will see. I think the PC wants to tell him something. Don't drive, indeed. Let's go to the other intro that we have. I hope it works, because I just loaded it in. And yeah, it gives us like 2 minutes, and I can check if the B is still alright. So we will be right back. Yeah, welcome back then. Free practice almost over, so we can go to qualification number 3 for race number 3, of course. Juan, I heard you on the background. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving.
You won't be driving.
Because, I will.
Oh, you will be driving. Okay. And you will stay here as well?
Sorry. Do you want me to stay?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Oh man, I had to run out because the whole neighborhood lost the power.
Ah, Mr. Power Outage is back.
Yes. Damn right it is. Jesus Christ.
Mr. Ramfos. Juan Power Outage Jimenez, and he said that before your PC died.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, you make the name through again, so that's good. No, yeah, you asked me, can I drive the third race? Do you mind? And I told you, no problem, you can do that. But yeah, stay here. We'll be watching you and the rest, of course. And yeah, I always like it when somebody else is in the box as well, to be honest.
Well, I'm trying to get in, but it's not working out, it seems. Because I'm getting a spectator.
Yeah, you have your spectator's password entered.
Oh, now it is. Thank you very much for that. Oh, it's a little...
That's also, we had it about like the overlays and the camera work in ACC, but that's one thing. You cannot spectate others' races if you don't have the password, and you cannot say, okay, I want to race or spectate, you know?
Stupid. It's really stupid in my opinion. But, hey, first time in months, eh? Damn. I'm ready.
You said first time in Monza?
No, in months in ACC.
Oh, in months. I understand. I want to speak Dutch here. I understood that you said first time in Monza. I thought you had the wrong track, mate. You're in the wrong server.
I'm in my own, rolling, Well, I have a problem.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't want to start.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is Juan in the Porsche.
I cannot move.
The car has a power outage because it won't start.
My God.
Is it an electric car?
I'm going full throttle, ain't working, baby. What's wrong? Yep, it's not turning on.
Press the button.
What's the button to ignition?
I don't know. Oh, I see lights. I hear some.
The lights.
Yep, there's something going on. Can he move? Ladies and gentlemen, watch the excitement. The Porsche of Juan there. Can he make it out of the pit lane? Ladies and gentlemen, I see some lights. I hear a car running. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I don't know if it's going to work here, but... Oh, that was a setup.
That was, Jesus Christ, man.
We're still watching Juan as nobody is still on a fast lap. There are the cars coming on start finish line, and Demont is the first one who's going. Oh, we see something happening there. Really slow.
More than 1 kilometer. What?
Wow.
I'm moving 1 kilometer only. What is this?
This is the worst. The worst.
What the hell?
Okay, let's go to the track. It's moving.
Go to the track.
It's moving, but not as fast. If you would set a lap time in this, I think he wouldn't even make it in the 20 minutes that we are racing.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back on the channel because I need to ask for some help. Be right back.
Okay. Let's have a look then on track and see who's doing the fastest lap. So we have Mr. Bad here. And Mr. Nino Birek driving us in front of the rows. There was somebody else, but he left again. So 14 people then in this race. Racing to the weekend. We are celebrating it. And yeah, it's a fun event that we have. If you want to join and you are an ACC driver, go to ACC, search for the DSRT lobby and join. If you want to join our Discord, go to discord.me/DSRT. We have iRacing fun and ACC fun weekly. So yeah, as a racing team, building up a little bit of a community, join us. Nino Burek then in that Audi again, and what is he going to set for a time? A 133.8, and Mr. Bat behind him with a 134.6. Finn Dressel then overstart finish line here and puts that car on P2 provisionally, and Niels Manshanden takes that away again and puts his car on P2. Jonathan Wexstrom then now coming in that last bend there. Overstart finish line. 132.9 provisional pole at this point for him, as Desert Penguin just put 0.2 of a second. Yeah, that's a good time. But is Vrouwenrad still in?
He is in, but
he is in. He has the same problem. No engine power.
This is very weird, but ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Yes!
Yay! Juan managed to fix the car here and is going for a lap here on Brands Hatch. Let's see if he can make it a full lap, to be honest. But yeah, that will be something. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing?
I did it on purpose, so I can give some people the laugh. Now I'm gonna go serious.
Okay, let's go back on track then. Mr. Bad is in the 116. Nino Burek. Nino Burek is now the first one to come over that line. It's moving lap guide. Yeah, do a lap guide. And Nino is coming. Follow Nino. Follow Nino. Nino puts it on P4 then. Let's see who else. Desert Penguin is improving. Wexstrom is improving by a lot at this point. Let's see what he can do, because he's the one who will attack that provisional pole time. 6/10 up if that last corner is good, and it is good. 7/10 almost up. That means bam, P1 at this point for Jonathan Wexstrom here. Thijs van der Hoorn 2/10 up on his time, 132.7, not enough to attack that pole position time. Desert Penguin just started the lap, already winning some time here, so let's see what he can do. As the rest all are in out laps or losing time. So yeah, we have to keep an eye out what Desert Penguin does, and in the meantime, of course. What the hell are you doing?
I'm letting the guy by. I'm being a good person.
You know you can do that on track, right?
No, I couldn't, because I was going very fast. Jesus. Man, it's been a long time. Huh? I think I'm ready to do a 24-hour race with you. Huh?
Yeah, I am. No thanks. Desert Penguin. I have to see where he is. Desert Penguin. Okay, nice that the car let him by there. On track, to be honest. But still, he's losing a lot of time here and not improving. Thijs van der Hoorn, in the meantime, he is improving on his time. And it's... yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. So let's see if Thijs van der Hoorn can keep that car there in the track, on the line. It's wet, and it's getting wetter and wetter and wetter. So yeah, the exit was compromised there a little bit. He needs to have a really great exit here to gain some time, but it stays almost the same, and it's not enough to get P1, but it's really close here on P3. Look at that first three positions then. 30 thousandths and 87 thousandths of a second separated by the top podium positions here. I wanted to follow Tom Carroll, but he's already finished his lap here. Oh, nice, nicely done there. Yeah, he's currently in P9. There are some people joining again. That's great to see.
It's awesome, man. To see the grids. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, amazing racing from everybody, except for me this time around. Not having the best of times here with the rain. I cannot see anything on the night, but hey, we gotta be happy. We're here in Racing to the Weekend, and my God, not even my name is spelled correctly. Did you just notice that?
Jimenez. Yeah.
I'm like Nico Blamins. And now I'm Croatian. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you Croatian?
I'm half
You have
Croatian,
you have a gray flag, so stands for unity, I guess. In the chat, I love you, Guru. Thank you very much, Sebas. Love you too, mate. Is there somebody else in chat who loves me? Tell me. I love to hear that somebody loves me. If you hate me, you can say it as well. I don't care.
You really want to get your ears. Oh my god. Well, that was a good qualifying lap by myself. Yeah, I'm really proud of.
You didn't even set a time, mate.
I did an outlap. That's enough.
Okay. Still have 53 seconds to do. So we are following Thomas Vrouwenraad, who is on the time. 1.5 cents just collected here by Mr. Ramfa. Oh, that's blocking. 17, that's Nino.
Hey, I'm rapping, baby. Yeah, baby, gangster. Yeah.
Both of them with a very good exit, but look at who gets the better one. That is Ronosting, who is still
That soundbite is way too long.
I agree. It's longer than my Burger King order list.
You finish your burger faster than you rap. So 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Qualification is over for that last race, and Thomas Vrouwenraad is the one on provisional pole. Can I say provisional? No, I can. I think I can say pole position again, because Wexrum is 1.5 seconds slower at this point. There's a Penguin. Just started a new lap, but gets the checkered flag. Thijs van der Hoorn isn't even driving, I guess. He's in the pit, okay. He's just turned that car back there. We have Thomas Carroll still on track, but yeah, he's 6 tenths up with a 134. That brings him 133 something. Should be able to get P8 if he managed to stay on this pace. So yeah, let's see. Qualification. Yeah, that's a nice prediction. Qualification.
That's very depressive, to be honest. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for race 3. Oh, good. Things are gonna get heated up.
Yeah, I think as well. And to be honest, my guess is after I would give you the benefit of a doubt. 2 laps, you will be commentating again with me and park the car in the pits.
Well, I'm leaving the chat, and I'll be right back when I come back to commentating. Is that a deal?
Yeah, okay. If you want to, no problem.
No. You want to challenge me? I challenge you.
Yeah, challenge. Challenge accepted.
Okay, I'll see you in 5 minutes, baby.
3.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm not the Juan commentator, so I will do it in my style, and it's easy going. So we are waiting for all the cars to set up these setups, and then we will go. I love you because of your answer when Juan asked you to race with you. Normally my answer would be hell no. Forget it. I don't remember what I've said. What did you miss? Well, look at the name. Juan left the box. We have like a battle going on now. I say in 3 minutes he will be commentating because he parked the car again. He said 5 minutes. So he will be back, I guess. And for the rest, Thomas Vrouwenraad won race number 2 again. And is now on pole for race number 3. So that will be triple crown if he gets this one. So amazing to see. We will keep an eye out for the first positions, and meantime, if there is nothing else on track or he is in a battle, we will see if our co-commentator, who's now in the car, how he will do. Didn't set a lap time, still in P15. But yeah, it's Thomas Vrouwenraad and Wexrum on the first row. And we are waiting for that green light that will come now. It's green, and there he goes, Thomas Vrouwenraad. Really great start, in my opinion, here. There's a Penguin, and also he tries to put that car beside Wexrum, and can he make that move? Ooh, next turn will be an inside. And I think that will be position done then indeed for Desert Penguin. And also, he almost parked that car right beside Thomas Frauenratz, but it isn't. In the meantime, oh Jesus, pandemonium there in the midfield. What the hell happened there? Let's have a quick look at that. I don't know what happened here, but somebody went off and all the cars here are now colliding with each other. Jesus Christ, this is not the start of a race you want to see. So yeah, a lot of positions lost for a lot of people there. I don't know, Thomas Carroll was involved, Nino Burek was involved, Morten Pillman Jensen is in the back. So a lot of people there. But yeah, let's focus on the front as Thomas Frauenratz still has that second lead now on Desert Penguin. And we know, yeah, Desert is going to try to close that gap. Wexstrom then following Desert because in the first corner and the second corner, is it the second? No, the second corner, that nice bend, is where Wexstrom lost that position. Thijs van der Hoorn currently in a P4 position. And Brandon Kleine just following closely in P5. See another yellow flag. It's Stefan Bootfield here. We can watch what happened there. It is what it is, slippery and too much on the curb. No, that's too late on the brakes there and finding the gravel then. As we still are in replay, you have to have a button to stop that because there is a battle going on here. It's Mr. Matt Sill on the outside now of... Ooh, too late braking, too wide going. A lot of cars going off in that race number 3 here. What the hell is going on? It's a busy field here, and yeah, you saw that somebody went a little bit wide and just collected Mr. Matt Sill here. And Matt Sill is now losing some positions because... Is that no? It's Nino Burek now with a little bump. Oh, Mats Hillis really has a target on his back here. Nino Burek now takes a position then because that little bump made Mats Hill go a little bit wider. And yeah, Marcus Padro just with the fastest lap there. Really strange. But this is a 4-minute 3 because it's lap number 1, of course. Thomas Frauenratz still in the lead. And Wexstrom really close on the tail of Penguin. And Penguin, yeah, normally a really fast guy. But I think that BMW in these conditions on this track isn't the best choice. But he sticks with the car, so compliments for that. Let's have a look at Mr. Mena. Mena still on the move. And the car seems to be quite okay. A little bit on the grass there. Too much curb maybe, but not enough. £5 to the next person that takes over Juan. Well, I have to say, Juan is now beside Eddie Kraliski and is trying to make that move there. Really not enough speed there, but still good and careful. So that's great driving of him. As Eddie Kraliski parked the car there. Oh, it's Juan with Nino. Yeah, that... I think I said 3 minutes, he said 5. Still 1 minute and 13 seconds to go to take out Juan. Oh, Juan needed to avoid there. And yeah, he's getting that position as well. So he went from P15 to P13, so nice job of him. Back to the front then, it's Wexstrom still in that battle with Desert Penguin. But yeah, I noticed that overtaking on that circuit will be difficult. So... I couldn't imagine saying that Juan is the only one who's now closing to others and trying to make that move. We have to keep an eye on the timings as Juan and that exit lost a little bit of time. But also Wexstrom now dropping the pace and yeah, he's falling behind over a second almost.
Unbelievable, eh?
Unbelievable.
I'm still on track, eh?
You are still on track.
I was out of the track because I was coming to the goal, but my God, what a drive, eh?
Yeah, until now. Let's go to the passenger side. Now we see Juan. Oh, a little bit too much grass there. Oh, it's still nicely touched there. Yeah, going great on the brakes here. Tight turn, not too much on that curb. Yeah, way too much on that curb. Ooh, you saw the car a little bit unsettling, but great save there. So that's nice. Every time you say Penguin, I have the feeling I'm watching a documentary with Benedict as a Desert Penguin.
We have a penguin.
Desert Penguin. As the rain is coming down, the track is really wet. Only 10 degrees air temperature. And what the hell was on the background there? Oh, it was Mr. Holtz completely missing his braking point there and going way off. Luckily, there is gravel. That's one of the reasons there isn't a Formula 1 race in Brands Hatch is because it's a Type B circuit for the FIA and not a Type A circuit. The runoffs are way too short and it's way too dangerous to drive there. So that's why they chose for Silverstone. Some inside information for you guys. See?
And some inside information as well. Unfortunately, the penultimate race we had here on Brands Hatch, a poor steward died, actually on turn 1. So yeah, this track is not very safe, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Hopefully, these measures can, get better. Because yeah, we love racing, we love everything about it, but safety is first, and we don't want anyone to be hurt. So that's first and foremost.
Indeed. And what happened to you? Because now you're 7.8. Oh, Jesus. You are way off the pace now. Oh, no. Desert Penguin. What did he do? Let's have a replay then. Desert Penguin from the helicam. Coming out of the corner. Yep, just too much on the curb and too early on the throttle there for Desert Penguin. Spinning that car around and, trying to make his move back on the grass. And he's on the way again, so that's great. But yeah, that mistake cost him 5 positions. He's now back to P7. Wexstrom now 6 seconds away from Thomas Vrouwenraad. And Thijs van der Hoorn is currently in P3. And you see the difference there. It's not that much. So is it possible that Thijs van der Hoorn can put pressure on Mr. Wexstrom here? Who knows? Let's have a look. Marquez Padro is now attacking Tiomic. I love when people have like names like this.
The guy is Spanish, you know?
Marquez Prado. Prado is it?
Prado.
Marquez Prado.
Oh.
Prado. I say Prado.
No, Prado. No.
Prado.
It's not French. Prado. Oh, open.
Prado.
Oh.
And you have to say, you say the O with an S. Like Prado.
Prado. That's perfect.
Yeah. You have to announce everything with the tongue between your teeth.
Well, better have it somewhere else.
Juan Antonio Menez, now coming through the corner. Oh, almost there. It sounded more Spanish than ever.
Oh, God. I hate you. At times, I really do.
It was Timovic, who was spinning the car and was in the middle of the track. And you saw some cars coming there colliding. Pardon.
I gotta tell you, I'm not doing too bad considering the amount of damage I have. Because you saw that extravaganza that happened before.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw it, and you started as P15, and now currently you are in P10. Desert Penguin is in the pit, and you just took that position away from him as well. So currently you are driving in the top 10 position. Very nicely done.
And now you just commented your course. Thank you very much.
Oh, I missed that. You're still on track, so it's not that much of a commentator's curse. Mr. Bat, it's man from Menti Racing, doing a great job. I thought he was last race in P7 or something. Currently, he's in P5, 0.8 seconds away from Niels Manshanden, who's doing an amazing job here.
Oh, yeah.
As Finn Dressel just makes a mistake as well, and I think it was too much on the grass or something that he settled. Let's have a look. Oh no, just way too fast through that corner there. And then you are on the gravel, on the grass, your tires are dirty. And still I have to say he kept that car going. And very nice job. Gaps are now developing and people are leaving because they had damage and everything. So that's sad to see. Tom Kyle, do it for the writers, man. For the writers. Oh, he's driving the rider. I didn't even notice that you guys were driving the rider. Who in the bloody hell will drive a rider? I did a time trial on this circuit, and I chose that the rider needed to be the car, and it was, it was awful. It was really awful. The Writer is, a really awful car, and I don't think that ACC updated that car in any patch. Tell me if I'm wrong. But still, that car was way difficult to drive.
I think I have to agree with you. I think it has never been updated for like a long time. I really think so, huh?
Yeah, I think so as well. From the beginning that I have ACC, the Writer was always a shitty car. Sorry to say, but it was. So you turn in for a corner and you just go straight. it's like it's never turning in. And sometimes if you don't want to, you don't have to turn in too much, the rear will go away. So yeah, no, I don't like it. But it was a fun experience as well on this circuit, to be honest. Matt Sill now closing into Finn Dressel here, 0.5 seconds away then for that P6 position. The front, Waxstrom and Thijs van der Hoorn. Yeah, Thijs van der Hoorn got that P2, Waxstrom and P3. But here is the battle going on at this point. And just for your viewers here to see how much the drivers are, the visibility is, it's a really terrible. Look at all this rain. You cannot even see where you're going. Without the window, maybe they have to remove the window. It's the visibility is a little bit better here.
Seriously, it's horrendous, huh? Right now it's horrendous here on track. Can barely see anything. For some, my lights are not working, so even worse.
Yeah, your lights are on, but you just it doesn't improve anything. You're closing in here at Mr. Hall, so really better exit there. He's trying to let his nose see in the inside, but still not enough room there, and still too far away to make that move. But we will see what Juan in that Porsche can do. We know that the Porsche is fast here because Thomas Vrouwenraad won 2 of the 3 races, and now currently leading the 3rd race as well. So that could be interesting as well. Mats Hill and Finn Dressel battling it out here, and you can see that Mats Hill has some overspeed in that Writer, and it's really difficult for me to say that Mats Hill in a Writer has overspeed to Finn Dressel in a McLaren. That's I didn't think I would say that sentence today, but still, it's true. And let's see if he can make a move down here. He's the only Writer driver. In the chat, Tom Cowell, easily 2 seconds a lap slower. Tom, were you driving the Writer as well here?
Yeah, but there's a difference. That guy is a good driver. Tom Carroll isn't. So
that could be the reason that Tom Carroll is out. I don't know. But don't forget, Tom Carroll, last week, he scored with his team a 2nd position in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Oh, yeah, you said it. Sorry, I missed that text indeed. I qualified P8 in the Writer. Lost it on the grass. Yeah, that's what a Writer does. It doesn't like grass, but normal cars do not either. Now it's Mats Hill going a little bit wider on that turn there, but still managed to get that car not in the grass. And the gaps are extending. Mats Hill is now in the grass. Jesus Christ, commentator's curse here is popping up. Let's have a look at Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah, perfectly.
Perfectly. I can speak Spanish names. Yes. He's currently 1.1 seconds now away from Mr. Hall, so he's losing the car almost, but whoa, what the save! Woo!
Woo! Woo! Damn! Woo, woo, woo. Oh my god!
I blame Juan, he said in the chat. Tom Carroll blames you that he was on the grass, and I think, to be honest, Tom Carroll is right.
Oh my god!
Oh! Finn, what happened to Finn here? The camera didn't like that shot, but look at that. Way heavier over that curb, but it doesn't look, and you saw the right side of the car on the grass, and you can brake as hard as you want, but 2 wheels doesn't brake as hard as 4 wheels. That's a lesson learned there, and he needs to retire that car back to the pit. That's what who was it? Rooster said, never give up, except if you're driving ACC.
Oh, man. I cannot believe it. I might actually be here maybe finishing a race, eh?
Yeah, you maybe Finn official. Thank you very much for your first message, dude, and welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, let me see. Finn is now in the pit, losing those positions. And look at that, Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez. I didn't expect this one. He started as P15, never driven. Oh yeah, he drove one lap in qualification, and yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy drifting that car over the curbs. We said it in the beginning, mate. Not too much curbs, and he does it everywhere. So he
Not
doesn't.
because I want to, eh? I have to say that.
No. But still, nice job from P15 to P9. Compliments for that, mate. You know, I never give you compliments.
Yeah, that's true. Eh? First time, man. I'm thinking of getting back into the team as a driver.
Oh, geez, really?
Eh.
Yeah, why not?
Probably
You can
not.
always apply again. You know what the situation was, but and we had a talk, so yeah, we can see what we can do. And if you go like this and be serious about it, why not?
Well, thank you for just doing that to me. I can think about it. I can think about it.
You are too often with wheels on the grass. You're losing grip there.
Look at this bastard. You see this?
Yeah, I saw it. He blocked you, and then I didn't. To be honest, I think he didn't see you.
No, I think he's doing it on purpose because they are talking in the chat.
Yeah, he wanted that 5 pounds to get you off track there, but it didn't work. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I have to switch to you because you are the closest guy to anyone on the field. Now you're losing positions, but yeah. If you can get closer to Mr. Holtz in front of you, then we have a battle on our hands. Otherwise, 2 minutes and 40 seconds remain for Thomas Vrouwenraads to get that P1 position. He's currently, he's currently 8.3 seconds away, so that's good. So one is, what an overtake there, and he takes that P8 position, so that's nice to see. Scoring some points here in the Racing to the Weekend. As you guys maybe know or not know, Racing to the Weekend is a fun event, but still an unofficial open lobby league racing with point system, so it's always nice to have. Can anyone hear this? Juan is surviving. Murder him!
They're coming for me, man.
They are coming for you. Well, I don't think, to be honest, that Thomas Vrouwenraads will take that chance because he will go for that triple crown. What a guy.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ, what a drive he had this weekend. And I think the Porsche, Rain and Brandt Hatch is a combination, is a golden combination here for Thomas Vrouwenraads. Wow, what a guy.
Vrouwenraads and golden. Yeah. Very good words.
Golden axe.
Golden racks.
Golden racks, okay. Well, somebody is in chat who knows what I meant with golden axe, but...
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. And then Thijs van der Hoorn, current leader, I guess, still leading that race into the weekend. And yeah, he's doing an amazing job as well. Leader is on the final lap, indeed. Thomas Vrouwenraads, yeah, he couldn't wait for 1 minute.
Oh my God.
He did.
I just got killed, murdered.
No, you didn't murder. You're still driving.
But he hit me very hard. I got a lot of damage now. Even more than before.
Still in P8 at this point, so not bad. Talking about bat, not bad and bat, wordplay here. Mr. Bat here in P5, closing now the gap a little bit to Niels Manshanden in that last lap that we have. Still 35 seconds almost to go. And can he manage to get closer or make a move here? But I think because it's the last lap, like I said, Brands Hatch is like really difficult to survive and overtake. So I would say just leave it at this. Stay alive, mate. Prove yourself. From Sebas. Wow. That's a compliment from Sebas. And look at that. Oh, Jesus. What a hit here from Matt Sill. I have to see the replay as Vrouwenraads will finish this race. But what the hell happened there? I'm way too late already. Oh, it's... Oh, jeez. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, that's unfortunate. He went back on track and, yeah, it was already done. Jesus Christ. Just in time. So the replay was enough. It's Thomas Vrelrath who takes the triple crown on the Racing to the Weekend in Brands Hatch. He takes 3 victories in a row. Thijs van Hoorn then in second place. Jonathan Wexstrom, nicely driven this week as well. We know he's getting faster and faster. P3 for him. Congratulations, podium. Niels Mans Handen is at this point in a P4 position with Mr. Bat behind him on 0.9 of a second. Marquez Padro is currently then in P6. Juan finished the race in P7.
Yes!
Bootfield in P8. Pilleman Jensen in P9. Brandon Kleine rounds up the P10. 10 people survived. Long time Juan managed to stay on track. Yeah, indeed. Juan compliments. Nice drive. So for doing 1 lap in qualification and then driving. Nicely done.
Unbelievable. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to say goodbye. But before we do so, Tom Carroll, take that, baby. I'm better than you. I finished and you didn't. Well, we are ready to leave. Thank you very much for this amazing evening to all of you. Thank you very much, Guru, for being here with me.
No, thank you very much for you being here with me. Thank you very much, Juan. People, yeah, this was Racing to the Weekend, and next Tuesday we will be here again with iRace Into the Week. But before I say, remember, next week on the 17th of June, we have Racing to the Weekend again. And I will do giveaways. One of the giveaways will be the Holy Energy. You see the commercials upstairs, up in the chat. The Holy Energy Top and Shaker. I will just do raffles. You just need to put in an exclamation mark raffle when I activated it, and I will pick a winner in the meantime, and that's it. So nothing more fancy. Just follow this stream, and we will do giveaways. Every race, I will do one. I will pick a winner at the end. And yeah, hopefully you guys will be there. Tell your friends, tell your followers, tell everybody that Guru's doing giveaways. So hopefully see you next week again. And I wish you all a very, very great weekend. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
The battle's coming now. The fury shakes the ground. I've come to take my crown. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding, ready or not, the clock is counting. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Oh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try and take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. You know I'm out for blood. I'm feeling dangerous. be broken.